Hello, my name is Tara Dupuis, and I graduated from Western University in 2012 with a BA in psychology. I first went to Rwanda in 2011 as a student, and then returned 1 year later in 2012 as a teaching assistant. I currently work in the field of social work with children and families in the Waterloo region. Taking part in the Rwanda course, I believe, has had a very significant impact on my life. I was just wrapping up my studies at Western and fresh off of this experience in Rwanda, and it so motivated me to maintain a connection with meaningful work in the field of social justice and the human experience. This is part of what motivated me to apply to a Master's of Social Work degree, and was what a lot of my application was about. Luckily, I was accepted, and I completed my Master of Social Work degree in Windsor in 2014 with a focus on mental health and social justice. To take part in such an impactful and significant experience has truly been a genuine honor and an absolute privilege for me. It's hard to put into words what my experience was like in Rwanda, but it was so much greater than I ever could have imagined. One of the most striking lessons I learned was the value of cross-cultural learning and equitable exchange. As much as I was able to give to this experience, I took so much more from it. This has served me well in my job in social work because I work with so many people in various walks of life. Takeaway lessons from the Rwanda course have taught and assisted me to enter every exchange with each client from a standpoint of learning, respect, and equity. I've even been able to use some Kinyarwanda words in my work here in Kitchener, although I think my pronunciation probably still needs some work. Other lessons I know will be lifelong include the intersectionality of privilege that most Canadians have and take for granted, the strength of the human spirit, and the power and healing behind reconciliation, which is something that all settler Canadians need to focus on in terms of our own history with Indigenous Canadian populations. The best memories I have from Rwanda are, of course, the people. I was lucky to spend a substantial amount of time at both Marembo and Gasimba, and I'm still in contact with some of the people we worked alongside with at each of these partnership centers. It truly is the gift that keeps on giving. Other things I miss are the beautiful sunrises and sunsets, the kindness, the camaraderie, and the everlasting hope. And I can't end this video without highlighting one of my favorite things from Rwanda, which is, of course, the goat brochette and chips. Best wishes to Professor Henri Boyer and all of the students and staff who have been involved with this beautiful course. Murakoze.